so proudly presents this step on the road to the Masters. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. And Frank, the setting here at Augusta National, as always, is ideal. You could just sort of sit and watch and soak it all in. But you have to get out there and play. So what are the keys to being successful here?
Getting used to the uphill and downhill lies. And you see that on what is regarded really as the most perfect par 5 ever created. That's 13. Because if you had a nice tee shot, you're going to go for that green across the tributary of Rays Creek. Then you better used to be having the ball above your feet. And of course, then you get to 16, and I'm going to steal a line, from the great Vern Lundquist. Yes, sir. And yes, sir, you're playing a beauty. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Notah Begay is walking the course, looking at this birdie putt.
And this is a great look. He just needs to catch the slope and let it funnel down to the hole.
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. And this is going to be a good result. It's going to catch that slope a bit and keep getting better here at hole number 2. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Hole is sitting in the eagle location, back right. Players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
Had half the equation on that shot, the distance. Not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip.
Oh, that's why you leave the wedge in the bag. Perfect roll right there, right through the edge of the fringe. It's into the bottom of the cup for an eagle. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. And this is going to get way up there at 3. That a very good drive. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Judge there, Frank, coming off the eagle at the second. It's a birdie here at 3. 3 under to start his round. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. And that, not going to get there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. Second shot coming up. Noda's down there.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
He's not going to be real happy with that. Wow. Just 5 feet left.
Okay, just the one drop shot, as that's in for a bogey. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This is an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National, uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Superb position right in the fairway and 200 yards to the flagstick.
Look here at birdie.
And this coming just slightly back up the hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
Needed that to turn a little more, but it hung out wide. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 sixth. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green.
Bryce is not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie.
Well, if that ball never really got rolling, that's going to come up a good 10 feet short. Oh, confident stroke there. Good pace. Just steered it right in there for his par. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway. but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Got it there, but not quite on target. Oh, how good is that? Very nearly went into the hole. That's why you use the putter when you can. That's almost flawless touch right there. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Not much left here for birdie. Yes, a 2-putt birdie. That's in for a 4. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10, traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. That's up the left side. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now Notah, his second from the fairway.
150 left to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National. Now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. Now one of the tougher second shots in golf, the second here at 11. Early part of this second nine, a good approach shot. Now, pretty good chance for birdie. Nope. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty. Golden Bell. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones, sad ones. Today, maybe a new one.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dogleg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good and was indeed.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, his fine play continues. He is dialed in as the short birdie putt here gets him to 4 under for his round. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. Uh-oh, this is not on a good line. It is way left. And that will fall to earth and wind up in the second cut. So the lie appears to be decent, but he's got a lot of ground to cover here for his second.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in a really good position here on the par 5. Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And that one going to be a bit offline. It's into the second cut on the left side of this fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
132 yards left to the flag, pin smack bang in the middle.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. Final hole here at Augusta National. It is all you want at 465 yards up the hill, all right in front of you. Hit the perfect drive, the perfect approach, and you might get the perfect ending, all you've ever wanted.
Somehow that ball went through the trees. Actually, it didn't scrub too much speed off it. It's going to be all right.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
And just when I thought the momentum was going in the right direction after that birdie, please don't give it back straight away.
This from 7 feet. Okay, in for a bogey 5 here at 18. And that will be a 6 under 66. Very well done. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great golf, Frank.
The course was good. It was gettable for some, but, in the end, it really gave you what you deserve, just the way we want it.
And that'll do it for our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.